You are about to practice beginner's power yoga. Welcome to the Fightmaster Yoga YouTube channel. I'm Lesley Fightmaster. This is day 27 of our Yoga for Beginners 30-day challenge. Now, we have been building our yoga practice all month, and this practice is a bit stronger. So, if you are a beginner and this is your very first class that you've clicked on, be sure to go back to day one and start there. I promise to be here when you get back, and you'll be stronger and more ready for this practice. But if you've been following along, remember, do what you can and rest if you need to rest. You can always push the pause button. And it never matters if you do everything or not. Just keep your breath steady, do the best that you can, and let's get started. The winner of the Jade Yoga mat today is Mary Craybill from Napa, California. Congratulations, Mary, another California winner. Awesome. Now, if you would like to win a free mat from Jade Yoga, you can still enter. Just go to fightmasteryoga.com/free mat and enter there. But you have to subscribe to this channel and push the like button, because day 27, you must be liking feeling as powerful as you are. Sitting up nice and tall. Start to take a couple of long, smooth breaths as you ground through your sitting bones, lengthen through the spine, and bring your hands together. May your practice connect you with your strength, your internal strength, your external strength, and may it stay with you throughout the rest of your day. Create your own intention also if you wish. And then slowly lower onto your back, lining your heels under your knees for bridge pose, just a gentle. So as you inhale, lift into a gentle bridge, reach your arms overhead. And then as you exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time, taking arms with you. Toes pointing in a little toward each other. Inhale, lift the hips, low back, mid back, reach the arms up and overhead, lengthen sitting bones to backs of knees, exhale, and lower down one vertebra at a time. Again, inhale, lifting up. As you lift, spiral the thighs in toward each other, keep the low back long, chin away from chest. Exhale, now slowly lower all the way back down. Pull the belly in and up. Inhale, head and shoulders lift. Reach your fingertips forward. Exhale, release. We'll do that again. Inhale, lift into a gentle bridge, reaching arms up and over. Exhale, slowly lower down all the way. And then when you get there, inhale, lift head and shoulders, pull the belly in, fingertips forward. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, lift. Bridge pose, lengthen sitting bones to backs of knees, spiral thighs in. Exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. When you get all the way to the bottom, inhale, lift, pull the belly in, and exhale to release. Hug your knees into your chest. And just rock yourself back and forth. You can roll to the right and come up, or begin to rock back and forth 2 or 3 rocks using belly muscles to come up to seated. Then roll yourself forward, making your way with wrists in front of the shoulders, inner elbows forward, tuck your toes for down dog, and then start to bicycle the legs. Now your inner elbows will not be facing the front of the mat in down dog, but that is the direction that you want to turn your outer upper arms so that your arms are what's called externally rotated in the shoulder sockets. Bicycling the legs, then bend both knees, stretch back, and straighten through the legs as much as they will. Arms and ears in line. Look forward as you walk your feet to the hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine halfway up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees as needed. Press down through your feet and sweep the arms up, inhaling. And exhale, bring hands to heart. Surya Namaskar A, we're going to do this one modified. Inhale, sweep the arms up, ribs and belly in. Exhale, hinge from your hip creases and fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway up. Exhale, step the left foot way back and then the right foot to plank pose. Shoulders above wrists. Then take the knees down. Now shift your shoulders about an inch forward as you hug the elbows in, lowering to belly. Inhale, peel the chest up for little cobra. Press all 10 toenails down. Then tuck the toes, pressing up, keeping the knees down. And then lift back again to down dog. Arms or shoulders distance and feet are hips width. Remember, spread the fingers, press into the base of your fingers, lift up through your forearms. Looking forward, bend the knees, step the left foot all the way up and then the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. If your legs are straight, hips over heels. Press through the feet. Inhale to reach up, ribs and belly in. And exhale, bring hands to heart. And now this one is not modified, but you can do it modified. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinging from your hip creases, fold with a nice long spine. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, right foot way back, and then the left foot way back for plank. Knees up or down, shift forward about an inch. Lower everything at once, halfway or to the belly. Then inhale for little cobra or upward dog, thighs and knees up, shoulders above wrists. You can drop to the knees, tuck the toes, lift up and back into downward facing dog. So I guess it was a semi-modified. The next one will be a full series A. So do what you can, but for now, just breathe. Looking forward, we'll step the feet, right foot and then left. Halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, folding in for Uttanasana. Press through the feet, come up with a nice long spine, reaching the arms up, and exhale, Samastitihi mountain pose. Feet together or hip socket distance apart, firming the legs. I'm going to jump back. So if you jump back, you never have to, but if you do, land in chaturanga with bent elbows. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hip creases and fold. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, step or hop, landing in chaturanga, shoulders no lower than the elbows. Inhale, press into up dog or stick with cobra. Exhale, knees down, tuck the toes or practice rolling over the toes. Stretching back here, even out your breath. Moving the weight up to the hips and then down through the heels. Exhale everything out, bend the knees, look up, lightly step or hop your feet up, and then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, press through the feet, inhale, reach all the way up, and exhale, bring the hands to the heart. So remember, you never have to jump, but if you do jump, do it safely. Back to Tadasana. Now we'll inhale, bending the knees into chair pose. Drop your hips down, weight into the heels, arms up. Exhale, belly to thighs, and then fold. Inhale, lengthen. Halfway up, exhale, stepping or floating back. Find chaturanga, knees can be up or down. Inhale, press to up dog or to cobra. Exhale, returning to down dog. As you inhale, float your right leg back and up. Exhale, step it up by the right hand. Spin your back heel down. Heel to heel alignment or wider as you come up. Pull the right hip back, knee over ankle. Then exhale, returning to plank and lowering again chaturanga. Inhaling back into upward dog or cobra. Exhale, stretching downward facing dog. As you inhale, float your left leg up, level hips. Exhale, step it all the way through. Spin the back heel down. Make sure the left knee's over the ankle as you rise up to warrior one. Widen the stance as needed. Exhale, return to plank and lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathing here. Take the knees down, rest, push, pause as you need to. This was Surya Namaskar B, and we're going to do one more in a moment. The next one, I'm leaving out the lifted leg first, but you can always lift the leg first before you step it forward. Exhale everything out, bend the knees, lightly step or hop your feet up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhaling, drop the hips, reach up. And exhale to Samastitihi. One more time, Surya Namaskar. Do what you can. Rest when you need to. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, drop the tailbone. Exhale, belly to thighs, straighten the legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping or floating back to find chaturanga, knees up or down. Inhale, pressing to cobra or up dog. Exhale, stretch to down dog. So I'll spin the left heel down, step the right foot up by the right hand, rise up, warrior one. You can always sweep the leg up and forward first. Exhale, go right to down dog or return to chaturanga and lower. Inhaling for upward facing dog and exhaling for downward dog. Spinning the right heel down, step the left foot up by the left hand, heel to heel or wider alignment, come up warrior one. Knee over ankle. Exhale, ride the breath down, chaturanga or skip it and go to down dog. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, stretch back into down dog. And now even out your breath. Remember, push pause, take the knees down if you need a rest. This is where we're turning it up a notch for power yoga. Look forward, bend the knees, lightly step or hop your feet up. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway up. Exhale, fold Uttanasana, then bend the knees, drop the hips, chair pose. Reach the arms up, wade into the heels, drop the tailbone. Holding here a moment. Soften the shoulder blades, soften the jaw. Just another breath. And now take your belly to your thighs, take your feet about hips width. Grab your elbows and hang forward. Knees can be bent or straight. Gently rock your torso side to side, and then let your arms hang down and nod your head yes and turn it no. Bring hands to hip bones. Inhale, come back to standing. Turn and face the long side of your mat. Step your feet out wide. Turn your right leg all the way out, back toes in, line up heel to arch. Bring your arms shoulder height. Exhale, bend the knee for warrior two. Make sure that knee's over the ankle and over the middle toes. Then lean forward, wrapping your right arm around your belly. If that's too hard, keep the forearm on the thigh. But with your right arm around your belly, you have to work a little bit harder. Sweep the left arm in line with the ear. Keep pressing into that front heel through the outer edge of your back foot. Inhale, return to warrior two. Now take your left hand behind your back and reverse. If that's too difficult, rest your left hand on your back leg. Inhale, back to warrior two, and then straighten the leg. Triangle pose. Walk it in little shorter stance if you like, if it feels more stable. Hinge from your front hip crease. Reach, reach, reach out, and then down. Right hand to the foot, shin. Reach the left arm up and then over in line with the ear. Soften the front knee a little bit. Now reach your right arm forward. Keep the legs firmly engaged, both arms reaching forward. If that's too much, keep your right hand on your leg. Inhale, come on up and release. Take the feet to parallel to the other side. Left leg out, back toes in, line heel to arch. Little longer stance for warrior two. Exhale, bend the knee. Take a breath, soften the shoulders. Now lean your torso forward, wrap your left arm around your belly, reach your right arm up and over. If that's too much, rest your left forearm on the thigh. If your hand is around the belly, take that left arm off the thigh. Leaning forward over the leg will make it more intense. Stick with it if you can. Keep lifting back inner thigh up. Come on up, warrior two. And now right hand to the back of the leg or wrap it around behind your back for reverse. Press into the front heel, come on up, inhale, and straighten the leg for triangle. Shorten the stance if you like to. Arms at shoulder height, hinge from the hip crease. Reach, reach, reach as far as you can. Take your left hand somewhere along the leg and reach your right arm up. Draw your left sitting bone under you. Reach the right arm forward in line with the ear. Pull the ribs and belly in. Reach the left arm forward. Keep the legs engaged, but make sure that your left knee is not locked. Stretching out, you really have to use your belly muscles. Then inhale, come on up. And bring your feet to parallel. Take a breath in, step or hop, exhale, and turn to the front of the mat. Good work. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, make your way into plank pose. Knees can be up or down. Pausing a moment, and then take your knees down and come onto your forearms and interlace your fingers. Lifting up into Dolphin. So it's like down dog, but your forearms are on the floor. Make sure the elbows don't go wider than the shoulders here. Pull your ribs and belly in and up. Now, take a step toward the back of the mat and come forward for Dolphin Plank. Hips and shoulders in line. Step your feet together and squeeze. Make sure those elbows haven't gone wider than the shoulders. Lift the backs of the knees toward the ceiling or take them down for more support. Keep breathing, chest forward, and then lift the hips and walk your feet in a little back to Dolphin pose, or you can come to the knees and rest. Make sure your elbows are still not wider than the shoulders. Lift your shoulders gently up toward the waist. Keep pressing on the forearms. Step back, pull the belly and ribs in, ripple the spine forward again to Dolphin Plank. Step your feet together, squeeze outer hips, inner thighs, chest forward, sitting bones toward heels as you breathe, making sure the elbows haven't gone wide. And I'm moving my head because of the bugs. Then take your knees down, unclasp your hands, and take your elbows under your shoulders. Draw your shoulders up by the ears and then pull them back and down for Sphinx pose. Lengthen your sitting bones toward the heels and pull your belly in. Widen your chest. And then release, hands by the low ribs. Inhale for cobra pose, low or high, or coming into up dog. We're going to hold, so belly's lifted, tailbone toward backs of knees, press all 10 toenails down, and then lift your hips and come to down dog. Arms, shoulders distance, and feet hips width. Stretch out your back. And now looking forward, come to seated, stepping or hopping. And then extend the legs in front of you for Dandasana. Take your hands by your hips, pull your toes back, flexing the ankles, but press the heels down. Reach the arms up on an inhale, hinge from the hips to come forward. Now lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale to come forward any amount. Leading with the chest, keep pulling the toes back. And I'm sorry if you're watching me fight the flies, but they were starting to get aggressive. Breathe here. Stretching out through the back. Inhale, head up and release. Bend the knees, take your feet onto the floor. Slowly lower yourself onto your back. And then hug your right knee in, extend the left leg out. As you exhale, take it across to the left, looking over the right shoulder unless it bothers your neck to turn your head. Try and turn the belly up toward the ceiling and breathe into the belly. Inhale, return to center. And now draw the left knee in, extending the right leg out. Inhale. As you exhale, take it over to the right, looking over your left shoulder. Try and turn the belly up toward the ceiling and really take deep breaths into the belly as you twist. Inhale, make your way to center. And hug your knees in, lengthening sitting bones toward the mat. Take your feet onto the floor, lengthening your hips toward the heels, shoulder blades away from the ears. Allow your feet to just flop open, arms by your sides, palms up. Close your eyes, coming to natural breathing, and relax your face. Let your body be heavy. Our quote today comes from Elie Wiesel. Peace is our gift to each other. Rest. I'll be back shortly. Right where you are, take a longer breath in. Start to make movements in your hands and your feet. Inhale, stretch overhead, reaching through the legs and the arms. And then bend your knees, roll yourself onto your right side and pause. Thanking yourself for showing up on your mat another day. Slowly come up to seated and bring your hands together. Hands to the forehead to remind you to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart center, reminding you to have clear and loving intentions. Hands to the mouth, reminding you to have clear and loving communication, sending positive energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste. The light in me recognizes and honors the light in you. I'm glad you joined me today, and I hope that you feel better. This one was tough, so make sure to drink a lot of water and rest as you need to rest. Our special word today is aware. So if you stayed to the end and you heard the word, put it in the comments below, aware. Have a wonderful day. You did excellent work, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.